Despite the deadlock in trade negotiations between the U.S. and China, President Trump is optimistic that Washington will eventually strike a deal with Beijing. But if the two sides fail, the U.S. could slap China with additional tariffs. Our Roon-hee reports.
U.S. President Donald Trump says he has a feeling the United States is going to make a deal with China on trade. Speaking to reporters at the White House on Wednesday, Trump said the two countries have a good relationship, although it has become a little bit testy recently over tariffs. Asked about the deadline for imposing tariffs on an additional $325 billion worth of Chinese goods, he said there is none.
No, I have no deadline. My deadline is what's up here. We'll figure out the deadline.
Okay.
Nobody can quite figure it out.
Although Trump said he plans to meet with Chinese President Xi Jinping later this month at the G20 Leaders Summit in Osaka, he ramped up pressure on Beijing at the same time. Trump said possible additional tariffs will be imposed if negotiations break down. This refers to possible levies on nearly all remaining Chinese imports that are not already covered by Washington's tariffs, including cell phones and clothing. Since last year, the world's biggest economies have exchanged tariffs on around $360 billion worth of each other's goods. The tensions have been escalating after the two sides recently raised some existing tariffs. Since their trade negotiations ended in May without a deal, Washington and Beijing have been blaming each other for the collapse of the talks. Roon-hee, Arirang News.